and welcome to ILTV's Evening Update. I'm Natalie Twersky, here with the latest news from Israel. Meir Brand, CEO of Google Israel since 2005, has been promoted to the role of vice president of the giant multinational technology firm. Brand will remain CEO of Google Israel and will also continue to serve as a board member and director of Google's EMEA emerging markets, consisting of Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. Brand was the first employee at Google Israel when it was first established in 2005, and subsequently became CEO. Google was reorganized last year as the holding company Alphabet Inc. by Jewish co-founders Sergey Brin and Larry Page. Google has been an active investor in Israel in recent years, most notably through its purchase of the popular Israeli-made GPS app Waze, which it purchased in 2013. Google also has a large research and development center in Israel. A Knesset bill that would cap donations to non-governmental organizations advancing political initiatives during elections is being redrafted in the face of the U.S. election. The Knesset is seeking to impose an 11,000 shekel limit per person and require groups to spell out their activities and financing to the state ombudsman. Lawmakers from both sides of the aisle are wringing their hands over the U.S. elections, the deep-pocketed super PACs that contribute to campaigns, and the role of donors in swaying an election. Several MKs from the opposition and several United Torah Judaism MKs from the coalition voiced concern that the legislation would impinge on freedom of assembly and freedom of speech. One Zionist Union MK recommended revamping the law entirely to focus on transparency, rather than punitive measures against the groups that engage in political activism. A new report published by State Comptroller Yosef Shapira says Israel is woefully unprepared for the dramatic uptick in cyber threats it is confronting. The report said the government's implementation of decisions about the cyber realm was slow and did not keep up with the rising threat against Israel. Decisions regarding where cyber defense responsibilities lie were not clear enough, the report added, and that there were significant flaws in the work of the Cyber Bureau. The report recommended that the Bureau set up an operational framework with yearly or multi-year milestones and define the scope of the civilian cyber threat and how to address it. Shapiro said a steering committee should make sure the Shin Bet safety recommendations are implemented for critical national infrastructures. Knesset member Oded Forer filed a new bill in the Knesset today meant to stop the European Union from aiding illegal Palestinian construction in Area C of the West Bank. If passed, the bill would make the EU liable for supporting the Palestinian buildings on illegal areas. MK Forer's action are part of a larger campaign to halt such buildings in the area of Route 1 as well. EU diplomats claim that the buildings they support are categorized under humanitarian relief and are therefore permissible under international law. Route 1 runs from Jerusalem past the Ma'ale Adumim settlements through what is mostly Israeli settlements and Israeli-controlled territory, according to the Second Oslo Accords. It was noted that bright blue EU logos were placed on temporary structures very close to Route 1. However, supporters for the bill claim that Palestinian constructions near Route 1 would allow Palestinians to attack vehicles passing by. Current support for the bill includes the Israel Beitenu, Likud, and Beit HaYehudi parties. That's all for now. Stay tuned on ILTV.tv for our main daily broadcast playing after this. I'm Natalie Twersky, and see you tomorrow with our morning briefing from Israel at 8 a.m. Eastern Time.